Hi, my name is Joy McCarroll, and this is my Flexible Learning Centers in Education 4763 Differentiating Classroom Instruction by Dr. Baggett. I'm demonstrating today each learning station with my daughter Penny. This is Penelope. In the learning stations I've created, students actually go to a given crate every day and find their name and pull out their learning station folders, which gives them directions about what station they will be going to that day. In this station, the first station is Word Study Centers. The student will be making word towers out of Dixie cup or water cups. But the first step they do is they first look at they read the words on the word study list, and they decide the prefix, root, and suffix of the nifty, thrifty, 50 words given to them. And again, this is for practice, so they would find the prefix, root, and suffix and complete the whole sheet. After they've completed the whole sheet, then they would check their answers on the answer key list provided to them. On that list, they would match their answers to the answers given. And if they are correct, then their job is to make an actual word tower out of water cups. Next is our Station 2, Listening to My Writing Center. In this center, the student is given a transition story worksheet in their Learning Center folders. In the worksheet, the student is explained what transition words are. Next, the student chooses transition words from the baggie. They pull out 3 transition words, and they actually rewrite a transition story given to them. The story given to them was only 3 sentences, so they add transition words to that sentence. Next is the Station 3 Buddy Reading Center. In the station, students are directed to the center to pick out identical books, and this is 4th grade, so it's identical chapter books, and sit shoulder to shoulder. One student reads aloud while the other one follows along. First they read in partners, Then after that, they fill out a reading to a buddy worksheet. In this worksheet, they'll answer questions, comprehension questions about the reading book, the chapter book that they just read. After they have completed their Reading Buddies worksheet, then they actually they choose activities and pick out activities from each of the 4 sections posted. Starting with reading, they pick out activities that they can do together, like write 8 sentences about the story, make some true and some false, give this to your partner. They will put T or F, check their work, just activities involving comprehension. Reading activities, actually activities that they can do by going back into the story at different times and doing activities like read what an important character said, read it to your partner, word study activities, and enrichment activities to enhance their reading of this station. After they have finished those worksheets, they return the worksheets back into their Reading Center folder. For assessment. Okay, next is Station 4, Reader's Theater Center. In this center, first the students will be first introduced to the story by reading the glossary and vocabulary in action in the back of the story. In the back of the story, they will look at first the vocabulary of the story, introducing it with given vocabulary. Then they will answer the bottom portion of the Reader's Theater story called Vocabulary in Action. Synonyms, they will do that section. Secondly, the second step they will do is they will actually read the script. They will read it, and they will take turns reading the script of The Ant and the Grasshopper Show. The second time they read it, they will choose one person to read the script aloud while the other student echo reads or repeats the line after his or her partner. The next thing they do is they answer the build comprehension worksheet given, some comprehension questions involving the Reader's Theater. Then lastly, they are assigned roles to each member and perform the story. Then they return the synonyms worksheet and their build comprehension worksheet to their learning folder. Okay. Next is Station 5, the Computer Center station. In this station, first the students are click on the folder given to them on the desktop. Then they choose from the Chosen Language Arts websites. The next station is Station 6, Grammar Center. In this station, this gives the teacher the opportunity to hone in on skills each child might need extra help in. All right, Station 7 is is what I've called the board game station, or the game center. In this case, I did a homophone bingo. In this station, I would rotate different board games, all word study related in some way or grammar related. In this one of bingo, the student chooses a bingo card or is given a bingo card. Then partners take turns using homophones in the list provided or given to them. They actually call out the list of homophones, and then they match it up. When they have one, they actually put a pom-pom ball on the homophone list given, and then 5 in a row announces bingo. The last station is Station 8. I've titled it Writing Center Station. In this station, the student reads all 3 prompts and are given 3 prompts. It's posted in the station in some place or given to them. The student then determines if the prompt is an expository or a personal narrative on their loose leaf piece of paper. Because this is 4th grade, we do a lot of writing, and a lot of writing of expository and personal narrative. The student chooses one writing prompt given out of the 3, and they write a 1-page composition of either personal narrative or expository. They then, after they are finished, they read their story to their partner, and then finally they return their story to their learning center folder. So this was my learning stations for differentiating classroom instruction. And Penny, say bye. Thank you.